Open the Facebook.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be showing you how I beat Night 4. If you remember the last episode of Sister Location, you remember that I couldn't get past Night 4 because it was obscenely difficult, and I recorded for about half an hour, and I'm here in my editing software right now, and I'm going to voice over this because I muted my mic because I was just going to focus on the game, not talking. But I couldn't open my mic because Five Nights at Freddy's is weird with like letting you use other things at the same time. It doesn't really work. So until towards the end, my mic doesn't actually work. So I figured I'd just voice over it in my editing software. So basically, I wanted to give you a little bit of a tip in case you guys ever play Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Most of you probably already have beat it, but if you haven't, here's how I beat Night 4. My strategy was, on round 1, or like part 1 of the night, I would wind every knob up to 12 o'clock, as you're seeing here. I'm getting it as close to 12 o'clock as I possibly can, and I only shake the mini arenas off when there's one appearing on the left side, because that means I can kill two birds with one stone. So as you can see here, I'm going from top to bottom, making sure every single knob is all the way twisted up. And you see I saw that person there at the bottom on the left side, so I shook it and killed two birds with one stone. And it gets a lot harder from here on out, obviously, because I mean that's just how it works. But in round 2, the little mini arenas start crawling in the middle of your suit. Don't worry about them, they can't actually hurt you. It'll be harder to get it to 12, but still pretty doable, so you should try to get it to 12 o'clock. And you can see I'm just shaking because I saw one on the bottom there. And I'm still winding them up to 12 o'clock. And when round 3 occurs, which is coming up here in a second, it gets really, really hard to get it to 12 o'clock, so try to get it as close to 2 or 3 as possible. So you can see here I'm not going all the way up to 12 o'clock. I'm just getting it to like 2 or 3. And towards the end, it's going to get really hard. Like, you're going to have to play. Like, this took me half an hour, like, on the dot to complete, so as you can see, I'm already getting into the red zones, but just try, when you get to round 5, you just need to try to keep them from hitting the top. Just go to the lowest ones and keep them from hitting the top, because when it gets that bad, you're usually pretty close to the end. And so you're just panicking and panicking. Panicking can sometimes be good, though, in this game, because it makes you make the right choices. So as you can see, I'm panicking at this point. I am just making sure that the ones that are about to hit the top are being wound up. And I'm going over here for this side and this side. And look, it wouldn't let me click anymore. And bang! I completed the night. You can see I'm trying to hit my Windows key and go into OBS, but it's just like not working because I want to like film an outro, but you know, why not work? So like you can see here, I'm frantically opening my Windows bar so I can try to get into OBS, but you know, Five Nights at Freddy's, man, so I just figure I just shove this freaking popcorn into my gullet and wait. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game. This game has brought a lot of joy to my life, not just this game, but all the games in the series. Because this used to be a big part of my channel, and it used to be, like, I know the entire storyline of this game. Like, if you guys want, leave a comment, I will make my own storyline, I'll just make my own storyline as a big video. So, yeah, it's a pretty deep game as well. Like, the story goes way, way deep. I'll link a video in the description if I can remind myself about the storyline. It is like an hour, and it's nearly 2 hours long, so I recommend just taking an evening or afternoon and watching this, because it could help you a lot. Anyways, my mic's about to come on, so I will see you in a second from past myself.
You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Oh my god, guys. I can't believe I beat that. That was harder than it should have been, for sure. You can see down here, I've been recording for half an hour. Not all of that was shown, obviously, but you can see down here that I have been recording for half an hour. So I hope that this half an hour was worth it, and yeah, Night 5 will be on the next episode, so make sure to tune in to the next episode of Sister Location.